There exists in acupuncture a beautiful system that nurtures mother and fetus through the whole pregnancy. It's something that I really like doing, and it's easy as well, which is a nice benefit. So a pregnancy lasts 280 days. In terms of the Gregorian calendar, this is 9 months, but as most people listening to this video will know, menstruation follows a lunar cycle, and pregnancy is no different. 280 days is 10 cycles of the moon, and each cycle has 28 days. A human body has 10 internal organs, so the energy of one internal organ will develop each lunar cycle, leaving right to the end to a complete baby, and then the baby is born. The last energy is the bladder. So if we know the sequence that the body develops these energies at, then we can tonify and build that particular energy in the mum. And if we create abundance of energy in the mother, then the mother will obviously pass this abundance onto the fetus. So all of the energy that it takes to grow a fetus comes from the mother, although we know that the genetic inheritance is from both the mom and the dad. All the energy comes from the mother. And this, I'm going to tell you the sequence. The sequence goes like this. It's quite random, but it really isn't random. It's very scientific. It's purely 5 elements, but I'm not going to talk that much about the 5 elements here. But this is the sequence of the energy. It's liver, gallbladder, heart, small intestine, pancreas, spleen, stomach, lung, colon, kidney, bladder. Now, if anybody out there is listening and they have a good knowledge of embryological physiology, they might say, hold on a minute, that's not the order that the organs develop. I'm not talking about the physical manifestation of the organs. I'm talking about the energy that the organs require to function. This is what I'm talking about, and that's the sequence. So it's an absolutely beautiful system that has survived from antiquity. I don't know how old this system is. The acupuncture that I do, stems and branches acupuncture, is very old. The calendar goes back 4,700 years, and I suspect that we've been doing similar systems on Earth for at least that amount of time, and probably longer. Oh, Windows. I hate Windows. So to pull in a little bit of Indian philosophy, what this system effectively does is reduce the karmic debt of the baby. Who wouldn't want to do that as parents? So this technique is something that I've done hundreds of times. It creates healthy babies. It creates wonderful bouncing babies. It's easy to do. It's powerful, and only 1 or 2 needles is necessary each moon, each session. So if you haven't worked out by now, we're talking about 10 sessions. 1 session to develop each internal organ. And like I said earlier, there's 10 internal organs. So what I've just explained to you is acupuncture in health in pregnancy. In the next video, I'm going to explain possible complications and problems and pathologies associated with pregnancy.